So 2018 is now upon us, and with that being said, I mean, 2017 was an absolute insanely good year for gaming, and 2018 is looking to be, at the very least, just as good. So it's time to talk about our most anticipated games, and I'm really excited about this. This is a video I've been wanting to do for quite some time. It was something that's been getting a little pushed ahead. Joining us, as always, I would not do this without him, PhenomSage.
Yo, what's going on?
Yep.
No, you hit the nail on the head, though. 2017 was an absolutely phenomenal year for gaming. One of the best we've had in the past 2 decades, I would say.
Yeah, definitely the best that we've had in my adult life. So.
And I think it's telling that just the fact that we're looking at these games here and we're looking at possibly even a better year of gaming ahead of us is very exciting.
Yeah. So yeah, it's time for us. We're each going to list off 5 of our most anticipated games going into 2018. Again, we were trying to get this video up a little earlier, but the holidays kicked my ass. I got sick. Blah blah blah. But yeah, you said you had some surprises on your list.
Oh, I have some surprises.
I'm still, like I don't know, like I feel like mine is safe, but it is very much what I'm most looking forward to. But there might be 1 or 2 games on there that would kind of catch you off guard a little bit. Since you are my honorable guest, I shall let you go first with your number 5 pick for most anticipated game.
I'm down.
Of 2018.
I'm down. I was gonna say let's do honorable mentions, but then I realized, wait, maybe some of my honorable mentions would be on your list.
I didn't want to do, and so, I didn't want to just start throwing around some names for games because I don't want that to be on my list, or if you mention something to be on yours.
Yeah, exactly.
But one thing I do want to point out, we are only talking about games that are relatively, at least relatively speaking, are confirmed for 2018. We're not going to be talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're not going to be talking about Death Stranding or Cyberpunk 2077, Smash Brothers, not even an announced game yet, Bayonetta 3. Like, those games, I doubt they're coming out this year. And if they are, we have no knowledge of them doing so. They're not confirmed to come out this year, so we are not going to be mentioning those, because that'd be unfair. I would put Smash Brothers on the list if I
But it could end up making us look like complete fools by the end of the year, like Mario did for us last year.
Exactly, because that would have been like number 1 or my number 2 last year. And also, a game could be absolutely terrible on this list and also make us look like fools.
Oh, yeah.
Or, even worse, the game could get pushed back into 2019.
Oh, and you will see that.
Yeah,
you will see that on my list.
I feel like that is a definite possibility for at least 1 game on either of our list.
You will see games on my list this year that I had on my that I talked about last year.
Yeah.
So.
All right. What's your number 5? I'm really curious.
All right. Coming in at my number 5. We have, this is probably, I'm not even going to say it because I know it's on your list, but for me it's a little bit lower, but still making it into that top 5. Still need to see some gameplay before I get really excited for it. That is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yep.
And I mean, it was this game, and it was another game that I'll talk about in my honorable mentions that they were just going back and forth for my number 5 spot. Mm-hmm. But I ended up choosing Red Dead just because I feel like between the 2 games I was arguing back and forth for, I feel like this one is going to be more ambitious, and I feel like I trust Rockstar with this project more than I trust the other project that I'll bring up later. So yeah, I'm really excited for this.
Rockstar kicks ass.
And I'm really excited to finally see the true next-gen Rockstar game.
Yeah.
This is going to be the first one.
Forward to that. And Rockstar, again, has just been dominating. They really don't have a bad game. I don't think they've ever made a bad game, or at least not in the last 5-10 years. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. I believe that was on one of our lists last year, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was on your list.
Yeah.
Remember, don't talk about it if it's on your list, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not. But I am very much looking forward to it. Number 5 on my list, I did not think I'd be putting on it, but the more I thought about it, I have to do it because I played that demo. And
are you kidding me?
And it
what?
Really?
No way.
Really got me excited for this game.
Are you serious?
Not talking about Monster Hunter.
Okay.
And that's another thing too. I would have put like Dragon Ball FighterZ, but that's coming out in like 2 weeks, so I'm not gonna be putting games that are coming out in like a couple weeks.
I
But
mean, you still could.
I still
can't-
could, but like it feels like a cop out kind of.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Project Octopath
Oh,
Traveler.
shit. Oh man, I wasn't even considering this one.
This game, that demo, I loved it. I really did. I've been looking forward to an RPG like this. We need that kind of throwback RPG. Ni no Kuni is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I am looking forward to that as well. But there's just something about Octopath that just has me. I don't know. Maybe it's the aesthetic and the design. I know there's not really anything too engaging when it comes to the gameplay. I mean, it is pretty much...
It's a turn-based. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a turn-based, but it's really just a good throwback, and it's something I'm very much looking forward to playing on the Switch, and something I want to see more of. I hope this upcoming Nintendo Direct, they give a release date, because I'm thinking this is an early, like a March or something. You know? I hope so, too.
It should be. Like, that shouldn't be way later in the year.
Yeah. But we'll find out. I'm really looking forward to it. The graphics are beautiful. The music is great. The characters are pretty cool. The gameplay is really interesting with the connecting paths and stuff like that. And
That's going to be the most intriguing part, is seeing how they handle that in the final game with like 8 characters.
yeah, and who are these other characters too? We've seen some of their designs and they look great, but like we don't know what kind of what their job class is or whatever. So yeah, it'll definitely be interesting. That is my number 5.
All right. Well, coming in at my number 4, I feel like everybody is like so quick to say that this game is definitely coming out in 2018 now, just because they confirmed it technically. I still think this could easily be pushed back to 2019, but since it has confirmed 2018 release date, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that I really shouldn't be giving them. And that is Square Enix with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
I want this game to come out this year. I'm really excited for it.
They said it would.
I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 for a decade now, ever since I beat Kingdom Hearts 2. Just really, it looks ridiculously fun. I know it's going to be fun. It looks like they're combining all of the best aspects about the Kingdom Hearts games that I like, so I'm really excited.
Yeah.
And
I'm not even
don't understand anything that's happening in the story.
I'm not even a Kingdom Hearts fan, and even I'm looking forward to that one a little bit. Like, it looks cool. It looks cool, and now that they're taking Pixar worlds. I mean, we don't know if they're taking a bunch of different Pixar worlds, but like, I mean, you have to assume that that's now up for grabs now. So that's
the
really
Kingdom
cool.
Hearts worlds are just like we were talking about this with Smash Brothers. They're on that level of like, you're announcing a new character, you're announcing a new world. It's like an event, finding out
it totally
what world is coming to the game.
And I like that kind of that kind of revealing of the game. Again, hopefully, fingers crossed, this game actually finally comes out. I'm getting sick of it being dangled in front of us. Like,
well, that's the reason why it's not like, normally this would be way higher. I'm just tired of it. I just want to play the game.
No, I agree with you. I do. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 looks great. I'm excited. Number 4 on my list. This game, initially, I wasn't too pumped for, but as time went on, it just really got me excited, and now I'm looking forward to it more than I possibly can. Spider-Man for the PS4.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I love Spider-Man. What can I say? I'm a guy of simple needs and wants, and I need Spider-Man on my PS4. The game looks excellent. I mean, what more do I have to say? Insomniac is doing a good job.
You really don't need to say much.
Yeah, like, I mean, the game looks great. The story looks interesting. I didn't really like that last trailer that we had.
One of the weaker parts.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how that eventually fleshes out. It looks a little melodramatic. I'm not gonna lie, a little hokey. But we'll see how it pans out. I'm sure that we've only seen a small tidbit of what's going on in the game. So
I'm just excited to see like what kind of villains they put into this.
Yeah, what kind of villains? How big is this open world? What are they going to be putting in this open world? How's the game actually structured? What's the progression like? I'm really excited to find out that kind of stuff. I very much trust Insomniac with this type of project. They've handled games quite well in the past, and I can't imagine them dropping the ball on this one, because I think this is a very important project for Sony. I think this is a very important project for the PlayStation, and I think they're going to knock it out of the park. So I'm very much looking forward to it. That's my number 4.
All right.
And what's your?
That's your number 4. At
You're on
number
3.
3 for me, this made an appearance on last year's list, and it's still there. I wish this game came out in 2017, but whatever. It's coming so soon. I cannot wait. That Ni no Kuni 2 greatness.
Yeah.
And normally I'd be playing this game in a few weeks, but they delayed it again, so now I have to wait a couple months to play it.
March.
But
Is it March?
I think it is March.
Oh, damn.
But
Yeah.
I mean, these waits better be worth it, because like
game,
everything I'm seeing,
it
from
looks
the game
godly.
Yeah, it looks excellent.
It looks incredible. It really does. And I was close to putting it. It's not on my list, but I was close to putting it on my list. It looks really, really good. And I am very much looking forward. It's probably like number 6 on my list because it does look really, really good. I enjoyed I didn't beat the first one, but I enjoyed what I played, and it just looks so much bigger and so much more grand than the first one. Like, not only just with the gameplay, but like with the character designs and like the story
narrative.
and how
the narrative looks a lot more interesting this time around.
It just looks
really
more,
gets me excited.
Yeah,
that
it
was
just
one of
looks
my
like,
few complaints with the first game, is that I felt like the story until like I would say the final act. Once you got into the final act of the first game, that's when it got really good. But up until that point, it was very standard, very template. Like there wasn't really much to it. It was more just exploring the world that was fun, and obviously the really well done gameplay. In this, it looks like it's going to be straight up just good from the start, and I hope it is as good as I hope it is.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Very much looking forward to it. Number 4? No, number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3 on my list. Number 3 is a game that I've been looking forward to for years. And I didn't think we'd get a sequel for it, but it was announced.
Oh my god, you're kidding me. It's this low? I thought this would be your number 1.
A couple years. No, it's not. That's not what you're thinking. I'm talking about Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Red Dead looks. I'm excited for it. We've already talked a little bit about it before. I mean, it's Rockstar. This is a definite game where like I really don't need to say anything. I mean, it's Red Dead. It looks. They showed a little bit of the story or whatever. It looks really exciting.
The story is. I didn't mention that, but the story does look really cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
I just want to see some like hands-on gameplay next.
I want it so bad. I really want gameplay.
What is that?
Yeah, it's about time. The game's coming out kind of soon. I think. Is that a spring game?
I love how they said fall 2017, and now it's probably going to be fall 2018.
God, that wait. Ugh.
But do we have a season confirmed?
I don't know. I will edit in something if there is, or if
you know
it's
what?
not.
I'm gonna search it up real quick.
Yeah, search that up real quick.
You keep talking
while I rave about it. Yeah, this game looks incredible. I'm curious what they're taking from GTA 5, because I love GTA 5, but I'm curious what they're bringing over from that game and what they've learned from that game, because that's something that I've noticed about Rockstar is they kind of learn from each of their games. And you see it like in each of their titles, and they take little elements from previous games like Max Payne. They obviously took that bullet time and threw it into the first Red Dead 2 or Red Dead Redemption, and it was even in GTA 5. And then I know that's going to come into this game, but I'm curious, like, are we going to see that first-person gameplay in Red Dead Redemption 2? Is that going to be a thing, or is that just going to be like a little bonus thing? How is the online going to work? I mean, GTA Online.
Maybe that online.
GTA Online is still has an insane install base. People are still like very much enjoying that, and I think
might replace that.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's going to be a daunting task for Rockstar to replace that, and they're going to have to do something really special. And I'm excited to see what goes on with RDO. That's what the kids are going to call it. Otherwise known as Rodeo.
So they confirmed they confirmed that it will be coming out in Q2 2018, but
oh god,
there is a retailer leak, baby, that accurately leaked the release date for GTA 5. Want to know what this release date pegs Red Dead Redemption 2 for?
What?
June 8th.
June 8th. That's a good release date.
It's coming soon.
That's a good time. Get that right before E3. I'm excited. But yeah, that is my number 3 on my top 5 of 2018. What's going on with you? What's your next game?
All right, so I told you this before we started recording, but my number 1 and number 2 were just like back and forth so many times. And I might regret this later on, but I just got to go with my heart right now. At number 2, we have Spider-Man. And
Ooh, really?
I've been a proclaimer for Spider-Man ever since it was shown last E3. The game just looks absolutely incredible. I mean, I don't really need to say more than you already have. Insomniac just looks to have completely captured the spirit of the Arkham games and then given their own little touch to it to make it feel like Spider-Man, give it that light feeling, and I mean, it just looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Even if the story isn't great, I know that like just the gameplay will be fun, and I will spend hours, literally hours, just swinging around the city and having fun.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited for that game. It was almost my number 1. I've been excited for it ever since they showed it at E3. I've been craving even just the tiniest little morsel of footage for that
every
game.
little thing that they I remember at PSX they showed like a glimpse, just a small sliver of some web swinging gameplay, and I was savoring it, man. I was loving it. That game looks incredible. Hopefully that game is sooner than later.
I'm guessing that's a holiday title.
That's like an October, November game right there. But
yeah.
Again, that game looks incredible. My number 2 is a game that I can't imagine anyone having on their top 5s at all.
I think I know what it is.
You think you do? I've mentioned it once before, how much I'm looking forward to it.
I think I know what it is.
They upload they have a huge archive of streams on Twitch and YouTube. I've been watching gameplay for this game.
I know what it is.
A long time. A lot of people have, and I know there's some hardcore fans, but I feel like this game is just not getting enough light. I am really looking forward to this game, and I don't want to put it at my number 1.
Number 2.
Yeah, I didn't think it would either. I'm talking about Media Molecule's Dreams.
Yep. I knew it.
I'm a little bit biased when it comes to Media Molecule because Little Big Planet is like one of my favorite games of all time. But that's not necessarily biased. I think that's just a testament to how good of a studio they are. I think this game is going to be outstanding. I really do. And I think that not enough people are talking about it. I think that it's going to be something just really, really special. And judging from a lot of the gameplay that they're showing, a lot of the actual just world building itself, being able to pretty much create whatever you want, that's been promised to us before in a multitude of games. But I feel like it has never been truly delivered the way Dreams is claimed to deliver, because it really is pretty much create whatever you want, and I like that. I like the vibes of this game. I like the aspect of it being Dreams. God, I mean, they announced multiplayer. There's 3D printing enabled, apparently.
It just looks more ambitious than anything we've ever seen from the industry.
And like, Sony has been kind of keeping this game under the radar, and I for good reason, because this game it's been in development for a really long time. Like, there's a reason why you haven't seen Media Molecule since Little Big Planet 2, which came out, like a long time ago. So, I'm looking forward to Dreams a lot. I'm really
very much looking forward to that game. Really cool.
That is my number 2.
Mentions for sure.
We're going on to your number 1.
Oh shit. All right. So I just when I was making this list, I started with number 1. I didn't work my way up. I was like, what game am I most looking forward to for next year? And I thought of Spider-Man, and I thought of this game, and I was like, I went back and forth. It was.
Oh my God, Days Gone. It's Days Gone.
You caught me.
I did not.
No, but for real, I was like, this is one of those games I've been waiting for years, and
go for it, man.
All right. My number 1 most anticipated game for 2018 is a game that was already released in 2017, and I'm still waiting for it. That Dragon Quest XI greatness.
Yeah. I mean,
this game looks absolutely incredible. Dragon Quest is one of my favorite series of all time. I don't think I've ever been let down by a Dragon Quest game other than maybe 9, but 9, like it's not even a letdown. It's just like you're not matching the greatness of the previous games.
Yeah.
Either way, this game looks to be a return to form. It's the first console Dragon Quest game we've had in over a decade. The game looks gorgeous. It's bringing back all the classic turn-based combat that I loved.
Toriyama doing some godly artwork.
It never really left, but like going to like your first console game since 8 and making an MMO kind of turned me off. But
Yeah.
we're back with the single-player greatness. The story looks cool. Like Dragon Quest has never been known for its stories, and even if this one isn't even that great, I don't care. I play Dragon Quest for the gameplay and the progression, so I'm not really bothered by it. It just looks like a really fucking fun game. So
It does. That's one of my definitely a huge honorable mention when it comes to my most anticipated. Full disclosure, I have never played a Dragon Quest game in my life, and I think it's time. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that one as well. I mean, it just needs to happen, and we need to get an announcement. Nintendo
I
Direct.
think this is going to be what popularizes Dragon Quest again in the West,
And especially
like Dragon Quest 8 did.
Yeah, and if it makes its way on the Switch, PlayStation, PC, and everything, that's definitely going to help too. I think that's definitely going to help. Hopefully, we get that localization announcement soon. I mean, God, we've been waiting so long for it. It's no question that it's going to happen. It's just when. But yeah, it's going to be great on the Switch.
Just give me a release date. Still waiting. Was hoping for that PSX release date. Never got it.
Yeah. All right. It's time for that number one. I know a lot of people are.
This is the least surprising number one in the history of number ones.
Yeah. This game, my dream has come true. This game is real. Of course, talking about Soul Calibur 6. Again, like I've made videos about it. I've been talking about this game for the past 2 years, longer than that, not just on YouTube. It's a dream, and it's actually coming true this year. The game looks fantastic right now. They're doing some interesting things, some new mechanics like the reversal edge. There's like the meters looking strange. I'm not sure what's going on there. There's a new character involved. It's like a pseudo reboot, sort of. They're going back to the original Soul Calibur game, which was on the Dreamcast, I believe, or no, Dreamcast, was it Saturn? I can't remember. But yeah, it's looking awesome. I cannot wait to play this game. Character creation's going to be a thing in this. There's going to be a guest character.
I didn't know that.
Character creation's in like all the Soul Calibur games.
I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't know anything about Soul Calibur.
That's a huge draw-in for a lot of people is the character creation. That's going to be involved, obviously. A guest character, they confirmed. There will be a guest character. We don't know who yet. That's going to be real exciting. I'm going to be making a prediction video.
For each platform, or just one guest character?
We don't know yet. We don't know. Hopefully so. This is the first Soul Calibur game to make it on Steam, on PC.
I mean, that wouldn't make sense if it was just one. Like, who would you get from?
Yeah, I have no clue. I really don't. This game, it looks great. I'm very excited to make more videos about it, talk more about it. I'm excited just to like see more of this game. And I've heard that it's been in development for a long time, and it's releasing sooner than we think. So yeah, I'm hoping for that like
August.
September. Yeah, like September, August release date. I'm thinking that's the time. It's a really good time to launch a fighting game too. I feel like
You'll get that final push during E3 2018.
I think so too. Hell, they might even announce the guest character then. That'd be like a good thing for like Sony to get at their press conference or something. Just have like a trailer. Yeah, game looks great. That's a wrap. That's our top fives right there. Of course, there's many other games that I'm looking forward to that I might have forgotten about or just didn't quite make the cut.
Let's just list them.
Yeah, I mean Detroit looks pretty good. I want to play that game.
Oh, I can tell you the one that was going to be at my number 5, but then I switched it out.
God of War.
Yeah, God of War was almost in my number 5, but I decided Red Dead was a bit more of a priority there.
I think I'm looking forward to Red Dead a lot more, to be honest. But I am looking forward to God of War as well. Nintendo, we have no idea what they're cooking up. I feel like that they're going to surprise us with something.
Metroid or Pokemon's coming out this year.
Yeah, we got Metroid Prime 4 possibly this year, or the new Pokemon game. Smash Brothers is a rumor that's been circulating around for a little while. Anything's possible. We don't know what 2018 can bring to us. I still believe that we're going to be getting that Elder Scrolls 6 this year.
Oh shit!
If that game is a real thing, that is easily my number one. But I didn't want
over Soul Calibur.
Over Soul Calibur. Over Soul Calibur, because I freaking love those. I'm like it's like my guilty pleasure, Skyrim and Fallout and stuff like that. Those Bethesda games, and that would definitely be like my number 1 or 2 for sure. I think that's a possibility. We could see that this year. Who knows? Who knows what's happening in 2018? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully.
Wait.
Why?
Sea of Thieves.
See, really? There's, I don't know.
As an honorable mention.
As
sure.
an honorable mention. Okay. I don't know.
Have you watched that alpha gameplay? It's looking fun.
Yeah.
I could put Anthem on my honorable mentions. That
Oh yeah,
could be good.
Anthem could be. I feel like Anthem has the potential to be really terrible.
Or really good.
Or really good. Actually, a super honorable mention, something I completely forgot to mention, is a game that was really close to making that 5. Getting out Project Octopath is A Way Out.
Ooh.
I was close to putting it on my list. Everything.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Everything I've seen from the game, I've loved. I think it looks like an excellent narrative-driven type of game, and the gameplay itself looks really cool too. How it's co-op and how it plays out, how the story plays out, and everything. I'm looking for like a good, just solid, like 6 to 8 hour experience, and that's looking to deliver for sure.
That's looking like a 5 hour.
Even so, yeah, I want like a quick, just like a good, solid 5, 6, 8 hour game that I can just go through, play with my buddy, have a good time. Put the controller down. Yeah, I mean you. Just like I love that kind of experience where you can just like play the game, you're done with the game, that's it. Talk about it, have a discussion about it, and then you're done. That's it. Game over. I love that. And a lot of studios are like Anthem, like they're gonna have microtransactions and DLC up the wazoo. Skyrim, if they make a new Elder Scrolls game, hell, even Soul Calibur. Like those games, they don't just come out and that's it. Like there's gonna be prolific amounts of content being added in to a lot. Red Dead, I'm sure as well. Spider-Man, probably. Those kinds of games just get that treatment, and it's nice to see that games like A Way Out still make its way in the industry and hopefully succeed. But the marketing has been not marketing, but like they've been pushing the game pretty hard, so pretty excited for that too.
I also want to add this No More Heroes game.
Oh yeah, No More Heroes.
I feel like this could be really good.
I think it can too. Suda51 has done some great work in the past, and I think that he's really passionate about this project. And when I see passion, I get excited. So definitely looking forward to that.
And I want to add Shadow of the Colossus as well.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting Shadow of the Colossus, but like it's it is just a bare bones kind of remaster. It's
not on the top 5. I just meant I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to that as well. Again, there's probably a multitude of games that we're missing that I just can't think of at the top of my head. Yeah.
That's where the comments come in.
That's where the comments come in. And also, make sure to comment down below your top 5 most anticipated games, or just some games that you're really looking forward to in 2018. Is it Red Dead Redemption 2? Do you think an Elder Scrolls 6 is going to happen? Is Soul Calibur 6? Bloodborne 2? Is that happening? Shadows Die Twice? Is that happening this year? Does the Shadow die twice in 2018? That's the question.
That would be godly.
That would be.
I doubt it.
I really strongly doubt
That's
it.
2019.
Maybe 2019. But yeah, that is it from us. Happy New Year, everyone. This is kind of my first video regarding 2018. So yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone. This is going to be a fun year for gaming. So yeah, look forward to more gaming content in the future, talking about all these rumors and stuff circulating around E3, Nintendo Directs, stuff like that, reactions to these things. PhenomSage will join me with that.
I'll join.
Yeah, you PhenomSage always writes shotgun on these reactions. It's always a blast. So make sure to tune into those in the future. And also, if you want to check out PhenomSage, make sure to go down in the description below and check it out. He has all kinds of weeby stuff on his channel. He's talking about Made in Abyss. He's done some Hoseki no Kuni reviews.
We got all that weeb.
Yeah, he's got all that weeb. So yeah. look forward to more content from us. Look forward to more collabs in the future. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. 2018 is gonna be cool.
Yeah, 2018 is gonna be legit. So yeah, that's it from us. Thank you guys very much for watching. Again, make sure to comment down below and give us your most anticipated games. Really curious what the general. I feel like there's like, I know there's not one game that everyone's looking forward to, but I feel like a lot of people are going to be geared and steering towards a certain direction, whether it's like Red Dead or whether people are on that like what's that, like Spider-Man camp or in that God of War camp.
Spider-Man, God of War, yeah, Red Dead, those are going to be the big ones.
Yeah, the big tentpole games of the year. Sony kicking ass, jeez. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for joining, as always, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.